Welcome to Spanish class. This broadcast today is brought to you by delicious Pips Donuts. Con Pips,
Feliz.
Sin Pips,
Triste.
Pips Donuts. ¡Qué fantástico, niños! Ok, clase. Hoy, gracias. Es una clase especial. No es una clase normal, sino una clase especial. Hoy es especial porque no vamos. Vamos en inglés. No vamos a escuchar. Show me escuchar. Show me mirar. Show me saber. Pensar. Hablar. Decir. No vamos a escuchar español. Vamos a... Un momento. Vamos a dibujar. Yo voy a dibujar una casa. Es un dibujo de una casa. Oh, yo voy a dibujar un gato. Es un gato, ¿ok? Clase, dibujo en inglés. Sí. Vamos a dibujar. What are we going to do? Sí, fantástico. Okay, guys, so if you look back there on the back wall, we have some really nice looking drawings, and we told some stories with them. And then right before I came back from California in August and September, that was a long time ago, it feels like. You guys remember the first day I got here and I was so tired?
Yeah.
Oh, that was such a day. I got in at like...
We stood outside for a long time.
I know, because I didn't even want to start class. I didn't want to come to school. It was so... I was so tired. I got in at like 1:30 in the morning the night before. It was insane.
But you were in California.
Anyway. So, we did some drawings of like invisible pets, right, at the beginning of the school year. But I don't think that people knew exactly what they needed to look like. So we've been using some of them, but they have been very creative, but the drawings could be a lot bolder and a lot bigger. So if we look back there, I mean, look at Senorita Yummy. She's huge. It like fills up the whole paper. And look at Barbarito. He's amazing. Pablo too, and the shoes. They're all amazing, right? So what we want to do is draw some things that are huge on like bigger paper and that you can see from all the way back there where Jake is sitting and all the way back there where Devin's sitting, okay? So they need to be able to be seen very easily from way back in the back. I would personally say the ones back there that are the easiest to see are probably Barbarito and Senorita Yummy and the shoes. And the reason is not because the other ones aren't good drawings, they're perfectly fine. The reason is that they are outlined really, really bold, and they like fill up the whole page, and they don't have anything like in the background, it's just the character. So now that we know what we're looking for, like that there's sort of like a mask, and that when the actors are sitting over there, they need to hold them up, and like everybody over there needs to be able to see them, everybody over here, so they need to be very visible and very big, right, like a mask. So I want to show you some that we did in 7th period. They got started last week for some reason. I don't know. We finished something early and we got started. And I'll just show you a few of them because some of these are really, really well done. Honestly, this person could probably outline this a little bit bolder, but you notice this thing is huge. It's very simple. It fills up the whole entire page, and it's very easy to see from far away. This one is a grape. And this kid,
The
thing is though, is that this right here, unfortunately, I probably wouldn't use this to tell a story because it's based on a fictional character that already exists, okay? So we're actually looking for things that don't exist in real life, but that came out of like our imagination.
Or they're a cartoon.
I might use it, but maybe probably not. I'm more inclined to do things. Oh look, it's a donut with 2 teeth. So cute.
From The Simpsons.
Oh, This person is going to outline this a little bit more, because we were talking on Friday, and they said they need to use, they noticed that when they looked at it from across the room, that they needed to use more like marker here and make it bolder. So I just want to let you know that we're looking for things that are really, oh boy, donuts are popular. We're looking for things that, this was not finished, right? None of these are finished. We're looking for things that come from your imagination, not from like real life, not real characters. We're looking for things that are really bold, and you can see them from way across the room, and that they're outlined in a dark color, and that they are just kind of fun to look at, right? So who are you trying to get to choose your drawings? Well, me, right? So I will just go ahead and tell you that I'll be more inclined to pick your drawing to do a story with if it's bold, if it's easy to see, if it's outlined really dark, and if it's based on something that came out of your imagination. Also, I like characters that are slightly funny, but that also have some kind of problems, okay? Because if you've ever noticed, usually books are not like all about, or stories, they're not all about like things that are perfect, right? Every story usually has a problem. So when you do this on the back of yours, I would highly recommend that you include at least one of these things, right? What they want in life, what they fear in life, what they hate in life, and also maybe a problem that they have, right? And that way when we pick them, they'll already have something that we can use in the story, right? Some kind of conflict. Nod your head if your English teachers have ever told you language arts that every story has a conflict. Usually they do. Person to person, person with themselves, person against nature, person against fate, person against society. Wow, that's kind of apropos right now, don't you think? I kind of feel that way myself right now.
Water dog.
Okay,
That works too.
let's see, what else do I have?
That's the best.
Rebecca
was the best.
Yeah, Rebecca has some problems. Acne problems.
I don't really think I need to tell you guys anything. Oh, one last thing. On the front, I would like it if you don't put any words, okay, just so it can look like a mask. And then on the back, when you write these things, please don't use markers, okay, because they kind of bleed through, all right? So you just want to use on the back. See, look, this person put too much stuff, and it's also too bold. On the back, you should use pencil, because that way it won't bleed through. Oh, look, this kid drew my water bottle. I love it. I mean, come on. I would love to tell a story about my own water bottle. That's hilarious. It even has all my stickers. It's adorable. I love it so much. So turn and tell somebody before we get started, what character do you think you'll do?
Rebecca! Are you confused?
Yeah, he gets got
Oh, class, one last thing I want to tell you. It's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. One last piece of advice. And this advice is really good advice no matter what class you're in ever for the rest of your life. If you're a really good drawer, or even if you're not, sometimes you can get a little too detailed, okay? Especially with something like this, where we really want it to look like really simple and bold, like Senorita Yummy, or the shoes, or the Bobrito, or the fork over there, the spork, or like M&M is so bold, I love it. That bowl of ramen is so bold, you can just see it, it just, right across the room, it just jumps out at you. If you are ever required to draw something or make a presentation or any kind of like artwork in class, here's a piece of advice that I hope you remember. You should whip out your phone or a computer, and you should, or a friend's phone, and you should look up whatever it is you want to draw, and then cartoon. So like cartoon ramen, or cartoon french fries, or cartoon machete, or cartoon taco. And that way you won't get like a picture of the thing, you'll get like a drawing of the thing. And it's so much easier to copy that. It's so much easier to use that as an inspiration for like a cartoon, okay? Jake?
Are you allowed to work with another person?
Well, you can, but it's usually best if you do your own character, but maybe like you and your partner can share ideas and maybe do some characters that kind of go together, like salt and pepper. or, you know, mustaches and beards. Who knows? All right, guys, we have markers here. We have a paper here. There's also some markers in the front and some colored pencils. Okay, let's go.
He gave it to
Matthew, Matthew.
Wait, did we read? Okay, we read, right? Did we read? Oh, okay.
I have no idea what I'm gonna do.
Well, lucky for you.
Like I'm